Okay. So here we go. Here we go. And we'll go for this one. Doesn't work. Great. Doesn't work. Great. So, you should still hear me. And if you do hear me, some pad. Okay, great. Yeah, the pad is soft in volume. That's meant to be like that. It will be louder soon, I hope. And I have a little experiment. This intro is different than the last before. I will chat just by typing, and I have something out of the box here, which will start. This is a recording. This is not live. This is my voice recorded, not live. So after that disclaimer, we will start with how we ended the last Wednesday. We met on a Wii 909 number 2, and this is how it looked like. And I just did some things, and you do not need to watch me doing it because it's not so interesting. I did with those cable guys plugins. I did a little bit movement and make the percussions shorter and the strokes different to each other, which is a little bit how I work with Modular also, but I need more time for that, and it works in the box also nicely with these cable guys. What's it called? The shaper box and the filter box. I think the shaper box is where everything from them is inside. So then I put some reverb on it, and did some arrangement. Arrangement like that. You don't need to see that in real time. It's better to see it as a time lapse. And here I did a bass for the main arpeggio, put on a very Muse style compressor plug-in, and more arrangement. So and then I thought about the bass drum, that it's nice but also boring, and not more than enough, not thick and fat enough. But I wanted to stay in the 909 realm, and I had to look into the sampler and into the samples that were in there by Logic, and I found a longer 909 that I sent out to my EQs and compressor, my hardware stuff, which is through a DI into an Avidis MA5, into an E27, into an Empressor, into the Chandler Little Devil, into the 1LA by IGS, and back into the box. And this is then what came out, and you can listen to it in the number 3 edition when we go on working with it. But you don't need to see me doing this all the time. So then I do much more arrangement, a little bit mixing, a very soft bass drum for the beginning, and making a straight beginning, like the arpeggio was changing harmonies, and just the 2 bars are on the E, on the tonic, and I repeated it and did a filter movement, an EQ movement, just to make the beginning longer, more working better. So, and then some velocity on the right, and what else? Listening, all is fine. And there I want to start with new stuff. So, and I thought a little pad could be there. Took the chords from the arpeggio and just mixed it a little bit thinner, send it into a reverb is it reverb or is it reverb? Reverb, right? So, and then I, did it straight again. So straight for me is no changing harmonies. Like straightforward, like, yeah. And what did I do then? And I then wanted to have some more drums. So I put in samplers with collections of drums I did. So a lot of times I start something new, I select drums in something, like I will show that later, the synonym, a sample player with great search capability, and then I do a little best of for just that track, to have the drums a little bit different. So what do I do? What did I do there? I just don't know. I forgot. It was 1 hour ago. I don't know. It was roughly the third part after the bass drum was about 20 minutes. I can see it down there. It's 8 times faster, so 20 minutes of tweaking. Oh, a little bit pre-mastering, a little bit stereo, some bass, compression, saturation, EQ, limiting. Yeah, this one. As I say, compressor is always good for punchy stuff, if you like the sound. So this is the slam bass, which is the parallel drum bass, and it's off for the first quarter and then comes in -12 and minus 15 dB, so quite soft, and then it goes to -12 when it should kick, and you can really feel that. So then I put on how is it called, Elevate, a complex limiting plugin for mastering, pre-mastering actually doing. So, and we have 1 minute left, and the recorded voice will now leave and leave space for the live voice. Have fun. So I guess the playback voice is now over. I'm live here. The voice is a little bit different. The voice is a little different if you listen closely, so that you can listen to whether I'm live or not. Why did I do that? I did it because I wasn't progressing fast enough with what I want to do with the techno continuum, and so I keep working 1 to 2 hours, not Wednesday evenings, and I thought you might want to have a look what I did. But it's an experiment to show it like that, and you can type in the chat whether you like it like that or not. So we're coming to an end with this one, and here we are. I am here. So, and yeah. Welcome to number 3 of We 909 at Wednesday evenings, techno o'clock, 9:09 p.m. We start producing techno live. So, I will just briefly look into what I have changed here. So, I think you might still have more questions about the plugins I used here, the Shaper box, which is doing something like this. Oh no, it's already playing the live stuff that we will add later. I have to mute it. So, here we go. Oh, it's not very loud because all the mastering is off. Yeah, so why did I do this, and why did I do, let me have a look at the other stuff with the Shaper box here. This, and there's another one rather fast, I think, this one. I do that like I normally do over here in analog. I work in a similar way, just in the box, when I want to edit single strokes. So here are drum strokes, and they are different now because of this. Let me have a look. That's in here, isn't it? No, it's not. Why is it not in here? It's there. This one, there. So, oh, we are off here. So, if I turn it off, it's always the same sound. And this way it gives a groove in. So, if I had more time with these, recording it, I would have done it all in analog, but I was missing it as I have recorded it the last Wednesday we did it, which was 2 weeks ago. Yes, I'm sorry. So, and then I did this and that, and I will bounce all that and put it on SoundCloud eventually. Yes, I will. But we will start over here. Oh, that's the bass drum. Yeah, you can hear it change a little bit with the analog stuff. It sounds a little bit like that here. Just drop in here. Yeah, and I switched off the mastering. I did a little pre-mastering. Let me just put that back on because it's not sounding like it should be. So I have put it in. No, I put it in there. This one, 2.5. It's in between 2 and 3. So I will switch it all on, and it sounds like that here, that part. It's denser, it's moving. Oh, really soft on you. Doing maybe 1 dB. With this little fellow. Bass! The bass drum. Also. Elevate, yeah, there was a question about elevate. Oh, I need to update. I will stop here just to make you mad. The elevate is generally, it's a limiter, but it's a really complex limiter because it's using filter banks and all the stuff, and you can do what's not. I use it when I really want to push it into loudness. I didn't do it here. It's not that loud. Because we don't need to, because we are in a streaming format, we are not loud anyways. But you can really put in here the gains for all the different bands and really squeeze the last tiny part of decibels out of your master. And you can do a lot of things here in the filter banks, and this one and this one, and the clipper is also good. But I use it rather moderately, but it's a great sounding limiter anyway. Let me show you. Off. On. And it's not even doing more than half a dB. Well, that's good. It was on sale on Black Friday. I don't know if it's still on sale. Oh, I'm very loud. I see it's on the red over there. Okay, I'm too loud for streaming. I'm not allowed to go so loud. Okay. So much for the mastering, the pre-style mastering. Where's the... reset. I'll switch everything off because otherwise I'm in hell concerning latency. Is it latency or latency? latency coming late. So, and then we go over there. Oh, there's a little pad. You can listen to that in SoundCloud or... And then we need more drums. This one goes into the filter. And there we want to have these doing more of... wait. Oh, where's the console here? Of this. So there's also about the intro, trying to do a little bit more than just the 1 hour 15 we have on Wednesday evening, to progress faster here with my techno continuum. It's I think I will work. I have a topic, 1 or 2 topics each Wednesday evening, and this is again drums and percussion. But we will do, if it works, we will do several parts over the following minutes, and we will fill in bass and all the other stuff in the next Wednesday, so that we might have, let's say, 10 minutes in some weeks at least, because I really want to have it more than an hour in half a year or something. I'm really, I want to have the continuing. So let me, before we go into the analog, let me just have a look into the chat if there are still questions. I like the shaper box. It was a very a rude answer, but well, what is there that is not like that is similar to? I think there's a lot, but I prefer it. Why not? I like it. So there's the scratch sound again. Yeah, right. Can't see Rolf. See me? Yeah. Yeah. So, any questions? Let me have a look. But your show has the deep dive. Okay. I've been using the shaper box too. It's cheap and fantastic plugin. Yeah, I can tell you. I'm afraid to ask where my only... How much your analog stuff has cables? Yeah. How much more cable is at the back of the rack? You don't want to see. And you don't want to see the computer. I mean, the fancy 2013 Mac Pro that has a bunch of wires, which makes it's the ugliest computer ever built. Totally crazy thing. But it's, there's a lot of cables behind it, but can I show it to you? No, not quickly. Maybe I'll make some photos. So let's jump into, do you have a favorite arpeggiator plugin? Yeah. Well, I showed you that I like to use the arpeggiator from the Microbrute and also from the Modular, or so from the Peak. So from the synth that I'm standing in front of, I always prefer to use the arpeggiator, because then I can change things without going back to the computer. But if I use it as a MIDI, I use the Logic one. It's quite good. It's not super good, but I have others. Let me see. I don't have the MIDI. There are MIDI effects here. What do I have? Where are these? Instachords. Where is it? Scalar is not. No, Instachord. I'm quite sure that I have, but maybe they didn't upgrade it, update it to the Mac system 5 years ago. Because for another topic, we will do some analog drums and percussion with Modular now again, but we will do it a little bit differently. You will see. I have armed a recording channel. Here. Sounds a little bit Kraftwerky here. Kraftwerky. Oh, and I have my beer in a little glass here. Someone complained that I drink beer out of bottles. Now I use a glass. So let me change camera and go over there. It's now only playing. Oh well, I will mute. No, there's just a little bass, and and the bass drum. And we are here. What is playing now? It's playing the new run. It's playing the Basimilus Iteritas Alta, and it's the Fracture again, going into a tube mixer, which is really great. From Erica Fusion. I can really also tell you that this one is good. But this one is going on my nerves. Why is it so long? I changed. I switched. I did it all, prepared it on afternoon and switched it off, and now it's sounding totally different. Why is it so long? Let me see. Okay, it's coming from here. Okay. Better. So the modulation boxes here don't memorize what I did. Well, it's warm in here. So, what are we listening to? This one is triggering. This is from Robo. It's a guy from, I think, Berlin, from Germany. He's a nice guy. But you can buy it in music store nowadays. The SWT16. It's a step sequencer that is really great. It has everything you need, and it's not expensive, and you can do fantastic stuff, like doing crazy with this one. And now I'm just thinking about what do I record the things one after the other so that I'm more flexible in the arrangement, or do I put some things together? I think these go quite well together. Let me have a look at the compressor there. Okay. I think I can start recording some things, and let me go over there. Stop. I don't need to change cam. I just need to put on record here, and we are just recording. So I will comment out, let it come out of a filter later, digitally. It's longer again. Why is that? Oh, the cable. Yeah, analog. Okay, put that off. Ha. Now I'm really confused. What am I hearing? This one is not triggering. Why is that one not triggering? Because it's not triggering. Because... oh, that's crazy. It is. Oh, I'm a little confused here. Never wire up something and leave it for 3 hours. You will forget everything. If you're tired. But nevertheless, it sounds a little bit funny. Now we will go down in the pitch here. It should go down with the pitch. It doesn't. Because it's not on. Okay. For a change. Okay. That didn't work like I wanted it to work. Which happens in a live stream. So we will put that on hold somewhere here. We might use it. Not like that, but is this track used? No, it's just some stuff on there. Some stuff on there. Let me have a look how it looks. Always looking at singers. Oh yeah. Okay. Pretty much high end. Yeah, it's a crazy stuff, but you can cut out cool stuff there. And we might even put it into the sampler, which is not the AXS anymore, but it's called sampler. So we will use it, but not now. Let me go a little bit. No. Let me just kill all the wires and start anew with another one we call Perk B. Dun, 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 it's been a long day. It's been a long day. Waking up at 3:20. Yeah, so here all okay still. Let me have a Scalar 2. I have still my computer. Yeah, who would like with on a project collaboration? Do you have someone like you think same like you? No, I don't know. I generally like collaborations but I mean there are some really famous people often from film music scores that I would really love to work with, but electronic music, I don't know. I mean, I will think about it. I will note the question. I will go through it and note the question and maybe answer. Maybe in next intro I will do again the answering of the chats or What else? More than 4 hours of sleep will make less confusion. Yeah, that's true. Mine is fine. Okay, so we will just go over there and I will just pull out all the cables. I will just hit play. Yep. Oh, this one's playing too. So we will just go out here and start fresh with. Oh, that's cool. This with a bit of reverb. I will record that. It sounds a little bit different, just because I pulled some cable. And so we will have it for later cutting. Maybe some live switching here. Funny. I'm reprogramming the beat here. Oh, we can have. We need a higher now. Something simple. Oh, I have a strange delay now. Did it loop? Did it loop? Did it already loop? No, it didn't loop. Zip, zip, zip. Here we go. So we have another recording. We will just put more audio channels. Yeah, So, we are doing drums, so we put it in the drum bus. We will need at least 8. No, we don't, but we don't have to pay for the tape, you know. We can use as many channels as we want. So, do I reprogram or do I directly record? I hit play. Change camera. So this one is doing the funny thing, which I don't like anymore. I'll just kill all these. All the cables go out. This one's just coming. It's simple. Because no, it's not that simple. Ha! It's also going through the punch, so it's been cut a little bit. Exactly what I do with a little bit exactly like what I do with the cable guys thing I do with a knob here. Yeah, but we have an accent that we also want to program. Let me have a look. I like the groove, but I don't like the sound anymore. It's a 2-voice or 2-operator FM module, just for if you want to know. If you're interested in something like this. It's not bad. Could be filtered, maybe. Let's send it through the filter. So, filter. And from filter. I use the background again. Do you see the background? Yeah, you see the background. And then a simple off hi-hat would be cool. What do we have here? Nothing, because I pulled out all the cable. Of course. Then just a little... We can use the simple one here. Let me have a very simple... This one is not... This is on beat. I'm looking for a trigger that I can use. I can program one. I can just program one here. This one is good. On channel 4, I will just have offbeat. This. So, and this one will trigger just the hi-hat. Closed hi-hat. You see that here, do you? Yes, I hope so. And the out is going in one here. Okay, I need to start again because it sometimes falls out of sync. It's too loud, but I can use that. But I have to first check. Switch on the bass here. Let me see. Switch on the bass again so that it fits the E we're always using here, the E. And it's modular percussion C. And we will just record it now. And play around with the filter. More resonance. Just turn the knobs as if you would know what you're doing. Reprogramming a little bit more strokes. I love the dotted H rhythm. That's really nice. Man. Okay, that's good. We're just collecting stuff for our arrangement here. I like it at the end. So, boom, 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 boom. Anything in the chat that I need to... How much time do we have? Oh, half an hour. Well, that's good. Huh. There's some war going on. I have things to do here. Yeah, that is quite nice. And as you see how I work there, you don't really have to, you have to know what the things are doing there, but you don't have to have a concrete goal. You can just go and find some happy accidents. Works cool. Needs a complex bass and could be a great B part. But I don't think we will do analog bass today, but maybe next week. We could also have a poll. I mean, I have the things I will do in the next Wednesdays are bass chords. So chords might be also featuring the Novation Peak because I use it a lot for, or the Model 008. But yeah, and what else? We don't need more, right? Drums, chords, bass. That's it. We're doing techno. Yeah. What? Write in the chat. What should the next or one of the next Wednesday have for a topic considering what we put into the techno continuum? Oh yeah, a main sound, a hook. We do need a hook and some sample or something that is unique, but usually that takes more time and it's not very interesting to watch. I will think about it. And we have to talk about sound aesthetics. But first we will do another round of analog percussion here. Harmonies and pads with analog. Why? Pads with analog. Yeah, I love analog sound, but I do not think that, I mean, there's the typical warm Jupiter or Matrix analog pad, synth pad sound. But other than that, most of the time you can have, to my mind, no, we are talking about sound aesthetics. To my mind, you can have much more interesting pads and harmonies, or harmonies playing sounds, when you use, for example, samples. For example, orchestral samples, and tweak them and send them into guitar pedals or giant lexicon reverbs or whatever. So I'm not totally fond of only using analog pads, but we can do some. So yeah, happy accident. We are collecting more happy accidents over there. I do not record. I have to remind me that if anything is very cool, I need to go over and... Oh, it's playing back my... Yeah, I need to... Sorry, I have to... Let me show you. I first have to mute that one because otherwise I can't distinguish them. So, over there. So, back to the simple stuff. I like that one. I like that. And we trigger the Basimilus again, and we will use that output here and see what we can get there. Oh, it's to the filter. There. Oh. It's a bit fighting with the bass. Let's have another. Let's find a high pass. It's not that easy because it's very complex. It does high passes, but also 1,000 other things at the same time. The filter here. I'm talking about the filter. Hey, cool. What's the pitch? Tell me when we hit the E, yeah? But a pitch rise would also be great, right? That would be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, we will record that. Okay, we will come from here and go... Yeah, that's good. We will record that. And we'll have a pitch rise and everyone is happy, and then the kick needs to be even fatter. So... a little bit longer here, and then... Oh, and then we need a clap again somewhere over there. So, by the way, work with the camera nice work with the camera tonight. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't switch. As if you would know. So. What did I want to do? Pitch rise. No. That wasn't cool. I think do I program the pitch rise to make it better? That my mic cable was hanging there. I'm not. No, I don't. That wasn't too great. Hey. Really dirty sound. Need to switch on a more... Okay, it's usable. It's usable. We will, but I will try to do it better. So, it's not the name. I didn't change the name. I will not find it. I need to. So, considering the intro, you know, I do a mess here, right? Here. And I need to tidy it up, and you don't want to see that in real time, do you? I mean, do you have 3 hours of time? No, it will take half an hour, but it's boring. So I'll maybe have the intro next time again. And I liked it, but I need a little sip of beer. I liked it, but I did not like the pitch rise envelope, so to say, because I didn't have a feel for it. It's a small knob, and I wasn't really... Cheers. Cheers to all you techno and music producing lovers out there. We 909. So. Oh. So. Refreshed, we go to the work. Let me think. Let me just try it another time. So. That's a good sound. That is to my liking. We can work with that. So pull up a channel here. We can... Let's see how the timing is. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Okay, it's a bit early. Oh, I need to mute the live one. Yeah. Just kill the mud. Leave some room for other instruments. Where's it going through? Okay, there I was a little bit überrascht, surprised that it doesn't go any further. But then I found out that I didn't open the filter. And I like this part. Could be... Okay. I see the spikes here and I wonder why they are not on the one. Oh, crowd, yeah, of course. So, this is my favorite for tonight, yet here. I think we can have a lot of fun with this one alone. We'll have another channel here. This one just coming out of the filter. Or, no, we will have the pitch rise and then this one with the kick. And clap. And that's it. I think that can work. Something like... I'm just trying to... Oh, this one is the short one. Or I even have a very soft kick, which I use at the beginning. Somewhere there. I mute that one. And which one is the fattest? That one? And this one comes there. It's a bit tiny here. Yeah, but these are all the wrong buses. Do we put it into the drums buzz? Yeah. And some delay. And some hold. And it's doubling up. What a coincidence. Here and come rising. And the clap, maybe. That's it. Something like this. Yeah. And we do have some hi-hats somewhere down here, I think. Yeah. We could filter the tonal stuff out of it. I will never have an hour in that speed. We need to be faster. You need to be faster. Filtered one. What it is unnerving over time. Yeah. Rise the pitch. The pitch rise is finishing in an F. Okay, thank you. F like f it. No problem. We can just push it up, push it down. Or we we change to F? No, we don't change to F. Let me see. Come on, be faster. Close to it. Okay, so it's 10 to 10. I mean, what did we do? We recorded a lot of noise and we didn't even talk a lot about sound ethics. We did talk about analog pads, but I wanted to talk about sound ethics, generally. And I wanted to, I mean, some of you are a producer or EFTEF. Some of you are producer, so artists maybe also. And I wanted to talk about that. I find it very interesting to see what your filter is that leads you through the world of your passion. So for me it's sound and music, or even film. And I have a filter like everyone else. I like stuff and I don't like other stuff, and that will filter the view of everything. And you could call it taste, but if you're doing that for a longer time, it doesn't make sense to call it taste, because it's not taste. It's more a deep connection to some kind of aesthetics that you filter, and some things that tick you or make you happy, and some things that you really discard. Like what we did here, that I stopped with this one and wanted to try it out as a song part and not the other stuff. It sounded interesting. It sounded alive. It has some saturation in it. It is a bit funny, but yeah. So I usually wanted to talk. I planned to talk about sound aesthetics a little more, but now we only have some minutes left, or usually I do it until 1:15. So we have. Oh, my virus definitions update has been done. Great, thank you. So that would mean 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a lot of time. Okay, we will have 20 minutes. But sound aesthetics. Maybe we do sound aesthetics next time more, talking about that, because I want to do drums. What I also wanted to do is other ways to do drums. I set up my fantastic webcam here to show you how I'm keying around here. I have to find some. I often have a mixture on keys like bass drums, snare drums, claps mixed. So I can just go on and make, because someone mentioned that we could have a breakbeat. And what I want to do now is have something in the box and send it out and mangle it through the modular. We could start with simple. And let's do it. I'm such a virtuos. I'm not. At least not at the keyboard. So I want to send that one out of output 11, which is going to the modular on the left side. Here. Let me see if it blinks somewhere up there. Oh, you will hear it. And we will mangle it. Let me see. I'll have to. Oh, this one's. I'm angry. I'm a very angry module. You left me on a very angry setting. Don't record me. I'm very angry. And I'm offbeat. Yeah, we don't use that. So much for that. Pull out, pull out, pull out. So we check if we have our beat here. We do have. I don't like the words. What is Wackelkontakt in English? Short circuit? No, it's Kurzschluss. Okay. It's a feature, not a bug. So we will go into maybe this one. And here. Sounds more interesting. But not enough. Let us add some more. Oh, I didn't switch cameras. Okay, at least once. I didn't switch the camera. Okay, I need to tidy up a little bit here. The bass is going on my nerves, right? But I think it's good orientation. So, but I will have more stuff. Maybe toms. Do we have 909 toms somewhere here? Let me have a look. Bom, bom, bom. Sound suchen. 909. Tom. 909 toms. Ah. Yeah. Okay, switch cameras. I need an assistant. Where are we pitch-wise? Lower. Bum, bum, bum. Someone has a perfect hearing? Works. This one not. We are in E, aren't we? Yes. God damn. If people are looking, right? Just a simple tom groove. Could need some shuffle. And send to the other one there. Could need some power. We will just simply limit it. Just a very simple limiter will do. So that we use all the bits, because it's only 16 on this one. So, and now, what's the timing? 10 o'clock. Oh, you do know that we do not end at 10 o'clock, right? We end at 10:10 maybe, from 9:09 to 10:10. So, let's set up something here. Should kill that bass. Okay. Yeah, this is why I love this one. Erica Fusion Mixer. The sound is great. Could be used like that. But what else can we do? There's so much we can do. Again, this filter or something simpler, something simple maybe. Just something really simple here. Some high pass filter. I will do my beloved voltage block. Bass drum is coming in. We should have a bass drum more often in our techno tracks. It sounds good. Come on. Is it coming? Nothing happens. Use another channel. We could use some effects. But that... Oh, we can use... Let me have a look. What can we also use? We will also... Yeah. I never used that one. Do you see that up there? No, it's the microcell. It's a very complex module. But it has reverb. The thing that I wanted to do is something different. Because what I wanted to do is have it in parallel. The reverb. How do I do that now? I will send it into... do I have... Yeah. This one. Is it the input? Looks a bit... Yeah. And from here... Oh, the cables are too long. I'm losing sight of things. But I don't have time. I want to get on, and I will use this one and this one here. So now we need a trigger. Now we can use the trigger I like to... Why is that one not playing? Is it? It's not playing. I'll have to check. Trigger. Trigger. Zack, zack, zack. Huh. It's too soft. We need more output. Why don't I... Sometimes we do have lengths here in the production. Let me check it first. Why is it not coming here? Huh. It's not coming. Huh. I did something wrong. Mix knob is not what I thought it is. Dip, 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 input. So. Sorry to be. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Okay, we will record it. Oh man, you poor guys have been falling asleep, I think. That takes too long. So we will call it Modular Toms. Now we'll record it. Yes, Mayday Hall. I think this one is really good. And if you come up with this one later, I think this is also really good. Yeah. Yes. What is that? Huh. Okay. Recording. Could be louder, right? Not what I intended with the reverb, but I have another simpler one, but that's... Where is it? Oh, I pulled it out of the rack. Okay, but I think that could be also a good B part. Pull it over here, pull it down here. I think that was the last recording. And we have, how's the timing? I like that sound. Need some 303, right? Who can do a 303? And then? And we should have a mastering. Okay, we'll just put on the master stuff I just did last time, just to listen once loud. At the end, coming to an end, something. Oh, where's my pitch? My imperfect pitch. We can combine it maybe with this one, right? And then add. Whoop, where is it? All that. Let me have a look. Come on. No. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, it needs to be 2 parts. But so much for that. Sorry for the delay that I verhaspelt mich. Yeah, I tweaked into a tweaking hole there and my brain went off and yeah, sorry. Okay. What do you rate? Song vocal to be... I forgot the camera. No. I just once today, twice. The modulated toms with the unmodulated drum to keep the low end power. Yeah. But yeah, the low end power from the toms. Low end power and toms, I mean, I have the bass drum for that. It's in there. Let me have a look. It's not mixed. Why is it not mixed here? Yeah. Here's bass drum territory. Oh, sorry. Ha! So here's bass drum territory, and so I would try to cut it a little higher. Somewhere here. Oh, that's a good groove. I thought we could do a good groove in 10 minutes, but you see, it never happens like you want it to happen. So, yeah. So, what is missing? I will go through the questions in the next minutes and write it in the chat. I know that I don't know if I stop the stream, will it kill the chat? I don't know. Can you tell me? So, and I will build something out of what we recorded, and I will put it on SoundCloud with the stuff before. But I need some tricks how it can grow faster, because we don't have collected that much as I hoped in the 1 hour and some minutes. Ah, yeah, we can chat about that. The mouse click sound, yeah, we can put it on. Yeah, right. Click, click, click. Yes, thank you all. Yeah, I think control in the chat will be deactivated. Okay, I need to check that. But I think I will just... Okay. That's the intro. I can put the intro again in and then look at the chat. Yeah, so sorry guys if it was boring at some times, but we have some cool stuff that I said all that. I need sleep. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you are with me the next time again, and maybe we find a place where we can chat not on Wednesday evening, so we will find your interests, what will come next. I think modular bass, because I now have percussion, and if you have something like this, and you have a really great modular analog living bass, that would work. And we need some stuff like some unique sample stuff. I will think about it too. Yeah, so see you all next Wednesday, 9:09 p.m. My name is Rolf Meyer-Bode. I do music since ever, for about 30 years. And yeah, that was my stream, We 909. Click. So, and now let's have a look at the chat. Where are the questions? Where are the questions? Questions. I'm scrolling through the... I must not do that longer than 1 minute, otherwise my voice will come from the intro recording. Yeah, I didn't find a lot of questions here. Is it... Yeah. Write me on Facebook. Okay, guys. Write me on Facebook where you want to meet. Write me on Facebook where we can have a place where we can meet. Oh, there's another topic. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was thinking about Patreon or something, maybe, to give you all the snippets I record here, all these toms. Maybe you would like to have them to do a remix or something, and I would like to have a place where we can chat. Maybe that's Facebook. Come to my Facebook page or my Facebook official page and we chat. You say, yeah, from We909, and I'd like to see you wobble the bass next time. And yeah, that's it. We'll kill the stream now. Bye.